How many times have you picked up a textbook or a passage, read for a while, and realized that you've not remembered anything you just read? Well, if you have that issue, you'll need to hear about a strategy that we are going to share today, the SQ3R. Hello everyone, welcome to Module 11. In this module, we are going to talk about SQ3R. Wait, what? Well, SQ3R is the acronym of Survey, Question, Read, Recite, and Review. SQ3R is a great reading strategy that has been around for decades. This strategy helps you to comprehend and retain what you read. This is because when you apply SQ3R, you are engaged in active reading. Let's see one by one the stages in this strategy. First, the S is for survey. Some also refer to skim. Before you dive into the book or passage, it is better for you to allocate several minutes to skim over the entire text. It means you look over the book or passage at bird's eye view. Look at the main headings, bolded words, and any pictures or diagrams. If you are reading a textbook, look at the table of contents, heading, and organization of each chapter. These will give you an idea of what the passage or book is all about. Hopefully, the survey or skim will trigger some background information or knowledge. In reading, your knowledge of a certain topic discussed in a text plays a central role to facilitate comprehension. Next step is to ask question, the cue. Asking questions help you pay attention better. The questions are your mission to answer. When you ask question, you have a purpose for reading as well as anticipation of information. You might be wondering, how am I going to ask the questions? Well, one way is to turn headings into questions. During surveying or skimming, if you find a word or phrase or a sentence that catches your attention, it could be something that is bolded or it can be the heading, you could start asking questions about that part. Once you set the mission, you are ready to go. Dive into the reading. Find out the answer to the questions that you have raised earlier. And perhaps you can take in more than just answers. In this reading stage, refers to the first R in the SQ3R strategy, the actual reading takes place. In the modified version of SQ3R, that is SQ4R, readers are suggested to record or take notes on keywords or key concepts as they read. The next R, or the second R, is to recite. So after you finish reading the book or a passage, you are encouraged to say, either out loud or by heart, or write the answers to the questions that you have raised. An important indicator of your understanding is your ability to recite the answers in your own words without depending or rereading the passage or book. You may refer to your note if necessary. The final R, or the third R, and the final step in the process is to review. Read through your notes or written answers of the questions. Highlight or write additional notes on your first notes while reading is fresh. In doing a review, you could talk to a friend who is reading the same passage or book. Share what you learned from the passage or book. Who knows, you or your friend could add detail or offer an alternative perspectives in understanding the passage or book. So I guess that's all. I do hope that this introduces SQ3R well, and next I'll demonstrate how SQ3R works. See you!